Hey guys, and welcome back to Teaching with Miss T. I am Michelle, a third grade teacher in Texas, and today it is classroom setup day 1. So I am in my classroom. Today is July 19th. I am actually here for a training follow-up. This year I am part of the DDI planning for our school, for our campus. So I went to a training at the beginning of the summer, and today we're meeting up to plan how we're going to teach it to the rest of the staff. So I am here, but I am going to use up the time here and just start setting up. I did teach summer school, so my room is kind of set up already, but I do have lots of things that I need to like touch up on, and then now my carpet's clean, so I get to have the layout completely done. I am super excited to start setting up. This is actually a new room. I'll show you in a second. I don't have windows, which is very sad, but I do like the extra wall space, so I'm happy about that. But I don't have windows, so that hurts me a lot, because I've had windows every year that I've taught. So let me know if you have windows in your classroom, and if you used to have windows and now you don't, how do you cope with it? Because it's like the not knowing if it's raining during recess, like how do you deal with that? So anyways, we are gonna go ahead and get started. I actually have to be downstairs in about 5 minutes, so right now I'm just going to do a to-do list of what things I want to accomplish. I'll probably be here for like 3 to 4 hours, so I think I can get quite a few things done. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the door is over there. As you can tell, I already did the bulletin boards because of summer school, so I did teach summer school in this classroom, so I kind of have the layout pretty set. So the door's over there. I have 2 bulletin boards there. I made that one, and you can totally tell it's crooked, but oh well. I have my library set up over here. I need to go through that, and then I have my kidney table over here. If you've seen my other videos, I've never really had a kidney table, but since the kids that we are going to be getting this year are going to require a lot of guided reading, I did want the kidney table this year, just because when I normally do small groups, I pull them in the floor, and I think with guided reading it'll just be more beneficial to have them sitting in a spot. So I have that with the whiteboard behind, so I can use it if I need it. That's gonna be my teacher area. The screen where I'm teaching from is going to be over here, and then the classroom rug, or not rug because I don't think I'm gonna get a rug, but we're gonna sit there, and then desks over here, and then everything else is pretty much the same. So here is my to-do for today. I want to go ahead and do the bulletin borders. As you can tell, they do have a black border, but I want to add another one. And then I probably won't get to the bulletin board outside, but I have to think about what I want to do with it. I need to fix my library bookshelves because they're coming apart, lay out the desks, find a place for my clipboards, fix my small group area, change my book boxes labels, and then think about where I want my data wall this year, because I had a great spot for it last year. I have no idea where I will put it this year. So I went to Lakeshore yesterday and I got these 3 borders. I think I'm gonna use this one for the library, just because, as I'll show you, I'm going to be using these labels for my classroom library, and so it's kind of colorful, so I'm going to try to stay with the black and white theme throughout, but my library is going to have some color, so I think I'm going to use this one for the library, this one for the, and then one of these 2 for the other ones, but I haven't decided yet. So we just finished our meeting and it went really well. We are gonna have to present in front of everyone, which I'm always scared of. But it's only a couple of slides, so it should be fine. And yeah, I'm excited to take on this like data driven instruction because I really like data, and I think that if we're taking it in as a campus, it's really gonna help. So I'm excited. We'll see how good this data does with having so many students that have literally been gone for a year. So we shall see. So like I mentioned, I am changing my theme once again to black and white. So I'm taking out these blue and coral numbers that I used last year, and I'm replacing them with black and white, or I guess white and black and white. I feel like it's gonna be very hard for kids to tell their number apart from the other one, but we will see. And here are the new book bins. Do you think kids are gonna be able to recognize the difference between that color and that color? I think so. I think it'll be fine. I don't know where my number 18 went, so I'm gonna probably have to print that one again and then put it there. I do think I'm gonna have more kids this year, so I need to get more book bins because I only think I have 18, maybe 20 for each class. So I think I'm gonna have 22 to 24 kids this year, so I need to get more book bins, but I like it. Okay, so for my bulletin board, I am keeping the same paper that I was using, the Better Than paper that like feels kind of like cloth or vinyl, or I don't even know. But I added these black borders for summer school, and then I am going to add another one. Okay, so those two bulletin boards are done. This one is higher, but it'll be fine. We'll survive. I was hoping adding the second border would even them out, but it's not. But I'm really liking it. I think that border goes really well. I'm excited. So I think I'm using this one for the reading bulletin board, like by my library, just because I am gonna have different colors in the library, so I think it might tie in really well. And I think the little loops, those little loops match up with those, with these. So I think it's gonna tie in together. I think it's gonna work. Okay, so two bulletin boards are done. It's so hot in here, I had to put my hair up. But I am now gonna work on the reading one, and since there's chairs everywhere in front of it, I need to move those. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up what I think the desks are going to look like, and then I can go ahead and get that bulletin board done, which I'm so upset because I always prefer tables over desk. Are you team's table or team desk? I prefer tables, but just because I don't know how this year's gonna be with COVID and stuff, I think I'm gonna keep the desks one more year just in case. I need to separate them again, but I'm still gonna do groups with my desk, except some of my desks are taller than others, so I need to figure that situation out first. Someone said they were going to be using these that are like come with the dividers as their guided reading guided reading storage spots. So I really like that idea because it gives you the opportunity to separate books. So I'm trying to put them in first of all. There we go. So I could only find one black one at the Target, but I think I'm gonna order them online since you are able to order them online. Oh no, it has this sticky part. Ew. How do I take off the sticky part? I'm not happy about that. Ugh. So it leaves a big residue. So I think I'm gonna get some of that Goo Gone. I think I have some somewhere. But my idea is, I don't know. So I guess I need to get some Goo Gone. I think that's what it's called, or like something to take that out. But I think that like this, I can have 3 different books that I could use to kind of plan out for longer. And I'm gonna put them in the bookshelf that's gonna be right behind me. Okay, so the plan, can you see it? It's right here. The plan is to put it on this bookshelf that's right behind me, and I think only 2. I think I'm gonna only be able to have 4. Because most guided reading books are tall, so I think I can only use 1 shelf and like turn it into 2. Maybe I could use the top for 6, but yeah, so I think that's gonna work. I need to get more of those, and then now I'll just show you my room. Okay, so my library will be over there. I have 4 sets of desks. I need more, like 1 more here, and I probably will add 1 more to each end to make it 20. And then I have 2 bulletin boards over there. I'm gonna have my small group table right there, and use the whiteboard to, in case I need it. That will be for my objectives, my little small group card, and then I'm gonna use that bookshelf to put all of the guided reading books or small group materials that I might need. My desk area. This will be the mini lesson area. I think it's a pretty good size for kids to fit. And then this will be another like place where they can work at, flexible seating. And then obviously my chairs, I have some other flexible seating options that I still need to take out. That still looks like a mess, but that's it. I'm gonna call it a day for today, and I'll just do everything else next time. So I ended up adding those bulletin boards. I stayed a little bit longer. I really like the way they look. Does it bother me a little bit that there's more space? Yeah, but I had a bunch of like pre-cut of that bulletin board paper, that better than paper, so I decided to just use it up, and I really like how it looks. I'm thinking this is where like my current like reading and then writing anchor chart's gonna go, like whatever unit we're doing. All right, and that is pretty much it. Stay tuned to see what else I work on. I need to finish my library. I need to fix all of that mess in the corner. I need to decide where I want my data wall also, so there's lots of things to do, but I feel pretty good about all that I got accomplished today. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and give it a like if you enjoyed, and go ahead and leave a comment letting me know how long until you go back to school. So I start in 2 weeks. That is basically it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.